Hey guys, welcome back to Intuitive Angling, and man, I appreciate you guys swinging by the channel today and checking the video out. And guys, like the title said, if I could figure out to bottle up and sell what I'm getting ready to talk about in today's video, I could make a dang fortune. So it's going to be a good, fun video. Looking forward to getting your guys' feedback on it after we get done here. Also, guys, before we get started, just a couple quick housekeeping tips. Quick reminder that we've got about 7 more days left in the sale on my signature series, RB2 and RB3 series. Solar Bat is running our country's 250th anniversary sale throughout the whole course of the month of July here. You can get them at 50% off, guys, half price on these glasses. There's not going to be a better sale all year long on them. Also, if you use the promo code RandyB, you get free shipping and handling. So I'll put the Solar Bat link in the description, and you can also get them through my Tackle Warehouse link in this video description too. And also, guys, thank you very much, man, for everybody who's taking time to subscribe here to the channel. Appreciate your support. Appreciate everybody that's joined up as a channel member. And just thank you very much for me and my family there. Okay, guys, this is what we're talking about. We are talking about the healing, therapeutic aspects of bass fishing if it is done right. And this is the key word, if it's done right. And how I want to present this here is like, when I was a teenager, anytime that I would go fishing, if it wasn't like 75 degrees and sunny with no wind, my dad would always say, it's like, Randy, why do you want to go out today? It's too hot, it's too cold, it's supposed to rain. Why do you want to go waste your day fishing like that? And I'd always tell Dad, it's like, well, how am I going to figure out how to catch fish if all I do is fish on nice days? If I have to have a tournament where it's nasty out, how am I going to figure out how to catch them? So I always made it a point to go out on nasty days. And aside from the fact, and this is separate from the topic today, fishing in all different type of weather conditions is necessary to really learn how bass behave and their moods and their personalities, how they change with different type of conditions. You've got to be able to do that. But more importantly, what I could sell and make a fortune of, if I could convince people of it, is you want to force yourself to go out and fish on the nastiest days under every condition that you can. Let me explain what it is. When you go out and fish, when it's 100 degrees out, or if it's 20 degrees out, or if the wind's blowing 30 miles an hour, or if it's raining, or if it's sleeting, or it's snowing, and you make yourself go fishing, guys, you are giving yourself the best medicinal therapeutic treatment that you can ever have, because there are healing, life-giving forces and energy into being out in the elements like that. I can attest for that personally. Somebody that has spent a lifetime outside in every conceivable condition, guys. There's not another occupation, if you do it full time, that you will not experience everything like that. I'm talking about heat, cold, rain, humidity, dryness, every type of environmental condition, on top of being on the water, which is another layer to it. A lot of times being on the water even magnifies those environmental conditions. And when you do that, guys, there is a mysterious, magical, wonderful therapeutic, there's something, I don't know what it is, but it's something that's good for your body. It's like when you force your body to endure the elements and you sort of let those elements sort of flow through you, it heals you on a cellular level. That's the only thing I can figure. It makes your body healthy and strong inside and out. Now, a lot of people can't really grasp this. I know that you guys that have done this know what I'm talking about. There's something about it. People that I have been around that have spent a lifetime outside like that are simply stronger than other people. Their immune systems are stronger. They're healthier on a lot of different levels. And that's just another thing that we have got cut off from in our society. Because you think about this, up until about 100 years ago, humans spent most of their time outside in the elements. And it's only been specifically over about the last 50 or even more, the last 30 or 40 years, that we have insulated ourselves from all those life-giving forces of nature. What happens is this is a typical day a lot of people have in their daily life. They sleep all night long in a heated or air-conditioned house. They get up in the morning, and they walk on pavement into their heated or air-conditioning car. They drive in comfort, climate-controlled car to work or where they're ever going. They get out in a paved parking lot. They walk across a paved parking lot into a climate-controlled building to work in, and then they repeat the process over and over again. They don't have the vitamin D from the sun. They don't have the cold. They don't have the heat. They're not exposed to anything except for just the little bit of time getting in and out of the car. And as a result, we are sicker than we've ever been. There's more ailments and sickness and people in the hospital, costing our healthcare system hundreds of billions of dollars a year. And a lot of it is that we're just disconnected from nature. And I know for a fact that the times that I have gotten sick in my life, like from colds and stuff like that, is when I'm not in nature. This whole thing about, oh, you need to put a coat on, you're going to catch a cold, that's a bunch of bullshit. That's not what it is. You catch colds and stuff because you're around people in climate-controlled environments where all the germs thrive. They don't exist out in nature. So the point of the video is, guys, you have got to push yourself to get out there on the worst conditions. It's like, make a point to go fishing when it's 100 degrees and the wind's not blowing. Make a point to get out there on the lake when the high is supposed to be 20 degrees and the wind's blowing 20 miles an hour. If you see the weather forecast and it's supposed to be raining hard all day long, get out on the lake and get that rain in your face. That is going to strengthen you internally from a cellular level. It will. And if you don't believe me, just try it. And for you guys that have done it for a long time, you know what I'm talking about. So that's the best medicine, guys. And obviously the pharmaceutical companies and the medical companies don't want to hear that, because they're not going to sell drugs and all this stuff, to make money to try to keep you artificially healthy. But let nature heal yourself, man. You'll be much stronger. You'll live longer. You'll have a lot more productive life as a result. You'll be stronger on every single level if you do that. The more time you spend outside, the better it's going to be for you.